So I've also looked into venturing more of entrepreneurship. When I say entrepreneurship, I'm talking about a small business that I have. I have the image for cooking and the vision for catering.
Wow.
So this one actually started simply, I think, back then, 2010.
2010.
My mom, when she cooks, I used to come around as she cooks. I just observe what she does. And then she was like, oh, you're here, so let me give you work. Cook this, do that, move this, move it there. And then I slowly gained the interest. By the time I was, I think, in class, let me say, was finishing high school, I was able to do events. I was able to cook for people, somebody to enjoy my meal.
Like a whole multitude.
Exactly.
Wow.
I would just get into the kitchen and everything was in sync. I would just hold the knife, get the tomatoes, everything is just flowing.
You know, I've seen you cook. I think that's the first time we actually got to interact with each other in the kitchen. So it's true, guys. He does cook. And plus you have an Instagram page. So I'll put the link below. You guys make sure to check out and give Griffins your monies, because I assure you the food is amazing.
I won't disappoint.
I will not disappoint.
I won't.
Disappoint watu wangu. Anyway, so how do you juggle all these things? How do you juggle cooking, running, and your studies, and still have time for yourself?
So I guess with the discipline that I had, from athletics, because you have to have discipline to achieve it. You have to be here at the right time and do this, and do it, not just doing it to finish, but doing it to improve yourself. So I carried it along to this other side of life. So I would have a schedule. That's the most important thing. Have the schedule of what I need to do. Let's say plan ahead, a week ahead. Let's say this week I'm having a shift, day shifts all through the week. And then I have events for the catering, the small business. It's a kitchen that I've started. So I would have events, let's say thrice in a week. And the first thing I would do is delegate. Have someone help me run the catering business, because I can't be everywhere at the same time. True. And then as they're doing that, I'm just the overview, I'm the oversight. So I would be with them, but it's more of them than me.
Oh, okay.
So I would make them understand that, we're doing this because we have to do this. We have committed ourselves to doing this, so let's do it with the best. After scheduling, I prioritize, because it's life. I'm still young, I have to go out and stuff. But aside from the going out and relaxing and having time for myself, I would prioritize what I need to do, because so many things come up and I have to know which one is important and which one comes first. Aside from that, I would just enjoy. Because I think that was the first part of me, was taking everything seriously. By the book, you have to do this at this time. Yes,
you were stern and hard on yourself.
I didn't cut myself some slack.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, you're doing this for you, enjoy it, Griffin.
Sure.
As you're cooking, as you're doing the athletics, as you're doing the nurse assistant thing, just enjoy. When you wake up early in the morning, go for a run, listen to some music, come back, prepare yourself. When you're not having the shifts, go to the gym, get connected with your coach and your teammates. Just get to know them and understand them as not only co-mates in running, but also friends. We're here, we're doing something in common. So I think that was the thing that helped me manage and juggle all this thing around.
That's truly inspiring, because I feel like you have done so much, and yet let me just ask, so you have a team of people you have employed for the catering company?
Yes.
Like how many people?
So far we're working with 5.
Wow.
Yes.
And do you go for weddings? You do all that?
Yeah, we do weddings, pre-weddings, get-togethers, graduations, birthday parties. We could do even simple dinners. If you feel like today is your day to relax and you need someone to cook for you, you just call us, and we'd have a team over there, maybe 1 or 2 people, prepare you the best experience. You know, have a culinary experience. You just that relax.
So you can. Okay. Do you have a particular cuisine like you like to cook?
So this again, I guess I'll throw it back to whomever requires the service.
Okay.
So there are those who would want, let's say, a grill, a barbecue out. So this will just involve the proteins and something like a
few carbs
and the vitamins. So we'll just majorly do whatever they want first, because your needs comes first.
Okay, yeah.
I have the experience. I have the knowledge. I know what's best, but that will come in when you want my advice. I would give you, like, let's say you want this, I would throw in some things there, like, you know, have some beverages, have this and that. Yes, don't just have this. And aside from that, it also goes with the budget. You can't go outside the budget. We work within the budget, but basically we just bring it all in together. So it's a round table. It's not like a one give and take. We sit together, we agree, or we meet in the middle. What do you want for the day? You want to enjoy yourself. Yes, that's the bottom line.
Yeah.
But what do you want to have? You can give me ingredients or things that I will need, but I can still work around them. Let's say potatoes. You can just make fried potatoes or these and these. You can make different other things.
True.
So I would say it's from my end and your end, and then you bring it and we have something best.
Okay.
Yes.
This question was specifically for you though. Like, what kind of, do you have any particular kind of food that you just really love making? Or, yeah, do you have like a specialty of some things that you love to prepare? Like, they just come easy, you know, you know, and your take. So like, what's your favorite banger in the kitchen?
Pastries.
Pastries.
Yes.
Wow. So cakes.
Pastries. Anything pastries.
Everything sweet.
Just, I'm the guy.
Enough, I would need try you.
Yeah. But the thing that I've done specifically was have a broad experience. So I'm not just by myself. We're like 3 other chefs.
Okay.
So apart from the 5, we're the main people.
Okay.
But there are those that are there on standby. You know, events come and go, and they come in different magnitude. So you're talking about cooking for about 300 people. We can't do it 5.
Yeah.
We have to have the ones preparing, the ones dealing with the utensils, the one dealing with the table, the presentation. So it will depend by the 5, like the core of this team. So we'd have one who mostly deals with the proteins. Anything meat, he's your guy. Anything carbohydrates, he's your guy. So that's what we've done. But all in all, at the end of the day, the thing that I love most was pastries, and I fell in love with pastries. And also, I can do a bit of carbohydrates.
Carbs.
I think
you're talking potatoes.
Not really just potatoes.
Because potatoes can do a lot. That's what,
yes,
that's
a lot. Potato.
Yeah.
I can do a lot. Yeah. So I would say I can contribute anyway in the kitchen, but I love the presentation bit. I would not only just be everywhere, but I would leave for someone else to shine. I would, let's say, do the preparations and then work on the end.
So what's your favorite, tell us your favorite meal when you're in the kitchen, like what really just comes, or when you're preparing something, what's that go-to meal? You know, personally, I'd say I enjoy baking chicken, I enjoy baking, and I enjoy frying really nice proteins. I love proteins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, ukinipata kitchen ni siku yenye you know, kuna ile nataka kuipika just the way I love it, you know, and that's my go-to meal. But otherwise, I cook a lot of other things, but no, the same, you know, passion. Yeah. So what's your go-to? Any day, anytime, hata tukiamsha midnight and we're like, we have this, and you're like, yeah, I got you.
Chapati.
Wow. Okay.
And anything protein. Bring me anything that you think it's meat, and I would surprise you.
You destroy it
completely.
Okay.
Yes. But the place that I've majored mostly, it's pastries.
Pastries is your
so I'm looking to have, like, the end goal is have my own kitchen, you know, the idea, okay, the kitchen that I have, it's called Griffin's Kitchen. So it just started that I was there standing in my home kitchen, and I'm cooking, and I was like, why not transfer this, whatever I bring out, to other people? So it's more of not only just the money, but also the signature dish.
Yeah.
You know, food, I think, is the only thing that unites us, aside from other things, and we come together.
One of the things that actually brings
unites,
together.
yes.
Yeah.
We'd sit together and have a meal. We'd enjoy a cup of tea.
Yeah.
We'd enjoy a drink with some nyama choma or something like that. Yes. So I was like, why not spread the kindness, you know, through food?
Through food.
Yes, because I can show my love and I can show my kindness to you through food. So that was it. But anytime, wake me in the middle of the night, in the morning, chapati and anything made.
Wow.
I'd surprise you.
That's good to know.
Yes.
Basically, so now that you've taken us through your whole journey, and now we know you a bit more than we knew.
Yep.
So how do you keep yourself grounded? Because I'm all about self-care. No. In terms of course, you have all these things going on. You prioritize. You be disciplined. But how do you make sure that you're mentally okay? Like at the end of the day, you're not doing so much that you don't have time for other things. You, of course, you prioritize, but mentally, are you okay? Are you not overworking yourself? Are you not really giving yourself out there, because you're a person who loves to show love and to make people feel happy? And mostly some of these people who show love, probably at the end of the day, what will angali? So do you have someone who asks you, how are you okay? How was your week? And how are you holding up? Because at the end of the day, you're holding up a lot. You have a catering company, you have to run, bro, you have to read, kuna exams. So how do you do all this and still, or what are some of the habits that you incorporate in your life that makes inakufanya una feel nime unplug, I'm now refreshed, I'm ready for this new week and whatever it comes, you know? So
I would first answer that as a boy or as a gentleman. So the way I am, I'm still young, and I would say I have nobody to turn to. But from the life point of view, life throws a lot, especially when you decide to go for the things that you want. I don't know if this is a test or it's a preparation for the future, but either way, you would meet so much that would pin you down. If I put this into perspective, as I go out, let's say I'm doing my shift as a CNA, this week can just decide to be hectic. You know, it's just like sent from anywhere and wherever. This is it.
You have so much to do.
I have a lot to do. I have a lot to deal with. And, you know, you just find yourself like, just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe, man. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay. Just handle things step at a time. So what I would do, I would have just time for myself. You know, I love walking, just taking a slow brisk walk, enjoy in the afternoon, you know, get to be with myself, get to connect, and just let it all go. Let it all go. I think with friends and mostly at work, we have this culture where we'd have a time to meet and discuss. Let's say it's something like a Bible study. You know, just talk. How was your week? What challenges are you going through? You know, having a help group or support group, around you. That has been among the things that has really helped me. So aside from showing up for myself and facing the things that you know really push me back, I would say affirming myself.
Yeah, it's so
in the morning. I wake up and I'm looking at myself in the mirror. You're the champion.
You're the champion.
You're the one.
You're the man.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good
for me to have this.
Yeah, that is
so just
important.
Step out and be confident. Whatever it's going to come, don't react. Respond.
Wow. Mr. Guys,
don't react. Just respond.
Respond.
Have that moment. You're like, okay, now let me do this. Because you can have, you know, you just sit there. It's just this small for you to explore.
Yeah, that happens.
Yes.
And you see so many people, young guys are dying every day because they can't handle the pressures of life.
Yeah.
You know, bright minds, very talented. You find someone committing suicide, which is so unfortunate.
That's sad.
Yeah, because, and you don't even know, these are people who seem happy, who seem to have it all together.
Yeah.
And yet this is a path they are taking. So you wonder, like, what was I not seeing?
Yeah.
Because these are our friends, they are our families, they are the people who are close to us, they are our colleagues. And so you wonder, what did you miss? Why didn't you see the signs? You know, this person was happy and all that. Yeah. So
if I can say, I think we are the problem and we are the solution. So we have created this community or this mentality, you know, of, let's say, men as a man. I wouldn't come out and say, you know, I'm struggling. These are the things that are pinning me down. I need help.
Why?
I mean, why not step out? Because the community has created, as a man, you shouldn't show your weakness. As a man, you stuff it inside and burn it from the inside. You know, you just strong and stoic.
Yeah.
And that's not it.
That's not
Most people struggle.
Yeah.
So I guess the first thing that we should do is we should know it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah.
So that as we facing life, it's okay to turn to somebody. You know, there's no shame in asking for help. Yeah. Yeah.
And for sure, you need to surround yourself with a community that actually probably understands, because you cannot go and open up to someone.
Yeah.
You can go and open up to someone and just take you like a joke, and you're like, bro, why did I even come to talk to you? You know, you end up feeling worse than you
even before.
Yeah. And so I feel like having a community and a safe space you can actually express yourself without judgment is so important. Like someone just takes you in the way you are with your flaws and willing to listen to you, basically not validate your feelings per se, but give you a space to open up and share what you're really going through. Because I feel like opening up and talking about it is one of the ways that we can improve, you know, even our lives and our day-to-day interactions with people. Because you can imagine if you're going through something and you can't even talk to anyone, it will affect how you even respond to the people around you.
Exactly.
Your your environment will suffer. If I may say, because of you choosing not to open up or feeling like you're not in a safe space where you can actually talk about your feelings. Yeah. So it's so important. That's a good thing that you have, you know, a Bible study, you know, to help with that. I personally have go to a book club. It's a book club, but
at least it can be a support group too.
Yeah, you get to open up, you get to talk and discuss issues, and people of diverse, you know, ethnic communities and nationalities are there. So you get to know, you have to think outside the box, you know, box, and then think outside the box. I feel like that is so important. So you said you have a community and you affirm yourself. I feel like, that is good. I have to sticky notes in my room where, I mean, at times I forget to.
But the affirmations.
Yeah, I write my affirmations on prosperity, on peace. And so every morning I just stand and look at these affirmations and I'm like, you know. So I feel like this actually works for me. Affirmations works for me. Then I do exercise in the morning. I journal. Those are some of the things I do just to unwind and unplug, listening to good music. You know. Anyway, I'm so glad that you could join me today, and trust me, there's so much. I feel like this is just the beginning of a lot of things to come. I think
there's still a lot to share.
There's still a lot to share. But I'm just curious, and I would want to know what are some of the values that you live by. Like, I don't know how many, but that you can just share with people that you feel like have kept you grounded. What do you value most, or what do you live by?
Honesty. I mean, above all else, don't lie to me.
Okay.
Sitasema mambo ni matatu, but I would say honesty, be hardworking. That's hardworking and working smart.
Okay.
As much as, yes, you're going to use your brains, you're going to think things through, also input what you have to do from your end.
Okay.
Have integrity. I mean, just do the right thing at the right time. Even if there's no one to like oversight you just still do the thing you would do. Yeah. So aside from that, just be obedient and have fun. I think fun for me, it's like everything at the end, just it's like that little, you know, sprinkle of sugar at the top.
Like the icing.
Exactly.
Okay,
have fun. As you study, have fun.
Have fun.
As you cook, have fun. As you do your chef,
sprinkle some.
Have fun.
Okay, that's a good one. That's my takeaway. Today, I've also enjoyed this session. Let me tell you, we have planned this for how long now?
Wow, I mean, I can't even remember. I think we were planning and then it reaches the time. Something happens. You have to push forward. You have to push forward.
So I'm actually glad that you're here today. I've learned a lot from you.
Yep.
For me, it was more of a learning experience, and also I'm so inspired. Trust me, I'm so inspired. It's a easy discipline.
It's a step by step, so just take it slowly. With the time you'll get better.
Take it slowly.
Yes.
Okay, so guys, we must take it slow, and don't also be too hard on yourself. You know, at times you beat yourself up so much that you don't even give yourself the grace to fail. Failure is not the last thing in the world.
Yep.
Yeah, even I'm sure we may fail at some things.
Wow. Words can't express.
Yeah. So ukianza, if you're trying to do something, if you're trying to be an entrepreneur and still study, or you have a lot going on, as Griffin has told us, prioritize.
Yeah.
And have self-discipline, and you know, have some sprinkle of fun. You know, that's my takeaway. So maybe you can tell us something that I didn't ask that you feel you would want people to know about you. This is your chance to give us that.
So nifungue tu roho.
Fungua tu roho.
Okay, so okay, misiji kufungua roho, but I'll just let me say kind of is it not takeaway? Anyways, so for anyone out there watching this or hearing this, I'd love to encourage you or just give you a word that, you know, it's gonna be okay. There are challenges, and life is meant to be tough. Life is not meant to be easy and soft. You may see yourself right now, you're not where you're supposed to be, or you feel you're not where you're supposed to be. I want to assure you, you're right where you're supposed to be. The universe has its own thing of placing you at the right time, at the right moment. You may not understand it like right now. I know these words, everybody hears these words daily, but
they're cliche.
For me, like, they hit home.
Okay.
There are moments I'm not growing, I'm not moving, I'm stuck. But that period of not experiencing any movement was preparing me to be psychologically, mentally, socially ready for what was coming next. So just know that the point you are, familiarize yourself, enjoy that point, and the moment will come for when you will move on. It comes, it always comes. And just so that life, you have to have fun. Whatever it is that you're doing, have fun.
That is our takeaway today. Guys, I don't know your comments, but for me, I'll sprinkle everything with a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Because I think after all, after it's all said and done, you are supposed to have fun, enjoy your life. Yes. Yeah, that's the essence of it.
Yeah.
Live out loud and enjoy yourself. Make mistakes and don't crucify yourself for making mistakes. Let it be a learning point, and push, because better is always coming.
True.
There's always better coming.
Yeah.
So come on, go home, and right now you're going through something. I hope this episode make you encouraged to feel like you can still do all these things.
Yeah.
You can still get past your stunted period. I'm gonna feel nothing is working out. Just know you're not alone.
Yep.
There's so many people going through the same thing.
Yep.
And probably what I would say is, look for a community that understands you, or you share the same values. It's usually just easier, because at the end of the day, we all need to let out, you cannot be Queen Giza between inputs, outputs, because it explodes either way. If
it comes a time
on it, it's like a bubble, they need to eat a burst vibaya. So make sure you take care of your mental health, guys.
Yep. And don't forget to smile. Smile always. A smile a day keeps, I think it's the doctor way. It's an apple a day. But still a smile a day, keeps you overjoyed.
And it might keep the doctor away.
You never know.
Or it might bring the doctor your way. But for whatever reason,
just smile.
Keep smiling.
Yes. Thank you, Shahada, for hosting me.
Well, you're welcome anytime. As we said, this is just
I think we need to do more.
Yeah, we need to do more.
Yes.
We should do more.
We should.
Hata inafaa nikuje kunione tunapika nini.
Completely. I mean, you can invite the subscribers and have an experience. I'll take you through some dishes.
Umesikia? So guys, tumekuwa invited.
Plus also not only just eating, you have to go to the field too, you have to exercise. So a day's out. Just
Do
a
we
day,
have to run?
You see how an athlete, just a typical day, yes.
Yeah,
from like morning till evening. Yeah.
That is just awesome. Thank you so much.
Anytime.
I'll take you up on that, especially the food. Me apple. Done deal.
If we take the food, you also have to take the exercising bit.
So we go one at a time.
It's a package. Yeah, but definitely.
Watch out. But anyway, guys, we'll organize a day where we all come together. You, my subscribers, have been amazing. And if you're watching and you still haven't done that thing, please go and do that thing, because there's more to come. There's so much juice, nini, goodness in the way. And I wouldn't want you to miss it. So guys, I'm out of here. Anyway, before I go, I'd like to take this chance to tell you guys that I'm so humbled and honored to be here today and to just be able to shoot this podcast. And let me just say, ni God, because it required an overwhelming few months, but by God's grace, we've made it today. And so I'm so thankful for this opportunity, and I want to thank you, my subscribers, for always checking up and be like, where's content? Tunataka content. That has been amazing. Hapo hivyo all my handles ziko hapo kwa screen, so we can get in touch. Or if you have a story you would like to share, you can always get in touch with me. Gmail, IG, unani DM pale, you tell me what's up, and we can do something together. Also, a big shout out to Gracious Apartments. They gave us this place, man. So this place is
it's amazing.
You would tell them
amazing cannot even define.
Exactly.
It's an understatement.
You can cook, you can,
I mean, the whole package, guys.
The ambience is amazing, guys. I'm telling you guys, ukikuja kulala hapa, there's no going back.
Unapata pesa unatumia tu.
Usiogope kutumia pesa. So I'll tag them as well. I'd want you guys to also enjoy. Ni place unaweza come, it's therapeutic. You can come, relax and meditate, read a book, na ukikuwa na maji yako hapo unakunywa,
kukunywa tu.
So guys, this has been amazing, and see you next time, and
peace.
Bye.